We just completed this morning session with Chase Bank, who brought together Power on Heels with She Can Work, two organizations focused on financial mastery for women of color in our community. It's not only about growing businesses, but creating personal wealth that change generations to come, but most importantly, to support our communities to thrive. We're super excited with the opportunity to collaborate. Collaboration is such an important superpower that we all need to understand, but most importantly, leverage in our community to grow.
I'm Tierra Booth, CEO of She Can Work, and I am so passionate about women of color and financial literacy because in communities of color, we weren't born and raised into families that often talked about money. We didn't often hear the messages that help you make wise financial decisions. And so it's so important now that as we become more educated, we pass on that education.
We decided to do She Can Power On today maybe last year. We both work with Power on Heels and She Can Work, and we thought it'd be great to bring these groups together. These individuals are significant to the work that we do, and we would be remiss without giving them a platform to connect with some of our resources, to establish some new partnerships, and to just spotlight their businesses.
I completely agree. And I think that JP Morgan Chase has done a really good job of supporting minority communities.
Absolutely.
And Sherry and I have been working with Power on Heels She Can Work for several years. We've realized the testament of the great work that these programs have in our community, but we decided to bring it together. It's about time that, we come together, and because there are so many of the same challenges and struggles that we face in our colored communities. So we're like, let's empower each other, let's build our network, and let's grow together.
And, today we talked about a few things. We talked about the power of partnership. We talked about the power of asking. We talked about trust. Those are all elements that in the female entrepreneurship community are challenges. So we want to encourage and empower women to have a voice at the table, to actually show up to the table. I think Yvette made some really great points around trusting the bank, trusting people in the community to help them grow and build.
Yeah.
And then finally, we concluded with a call to action. Like, what can we do as a community to be more inclusive, to involve our partners, to add more partnerships. So it was a great event.